Good afternoon, and welcome to the Evacuation Day Fairgrounds for today's game between the New York Haberdashers and the Boston Ruffians. At this time, we will now introduce the starting lineup of the visiting New York Haberdashers. Batting first, the left fielder, number 8, Stump Phillips. Batting second, the third baseman, number 46, Boob Jenner. Batting third, the center fielder, number 11, Versi Moore. Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 40, Whiny Jaguar. Batting fifth, second baseman, number 23, Trevor Knockmore. Batting sixth, the shortstop, number 16, Stokely Hathaway. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 29, Gauze Blacksmith. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 12, Doug Lumps. And batting ninth, the pitcher, number 21, Hertzel Good. And let's give a big go Ruffs to our home side, taking the field, the Boston Ruffians. At left field, number 14, Wiggly Bispo. The right fielder, number 17, Throat Boulder. The second baseman, number 9, Squire Pondward. The first baseman, number 13, Rogue Bison. The center fielder, number 6, Slog Thumbed. The shortstop, number 5, Pretend Esposito. The third baseman, number 52, Energy Midtown. The catcher, number 26, Nib Corker. And taking the mound, the starting pitcher today for the Boston Ruffians, number 46, Bruce Dapper. And do please give a sporting cheer for our Boston Ruffians with a loud Go Ruffs!
Hey, Mill Hamsteak here. The WBZ, now Boston Ruffs Radio. The final game of a 3-game series with the New York Haberdashers.
Come on.
After a day off, Ruffs got the first win, 6-5.
Out.
Lost 3-2 in the second game. So this is definitely the rubber match, tiebreaker. And that's going to be another easy out. Boob Jenner hits it right to Squire Pondwood. Throw to Rogue Bison in time. And an easy one right to Energy Midtown. Throw in time. 1-2-3. There's the inning.
Play ball.
And Hertzel Good. So a day for the aces. Hertzel Good and Bruce
Right.
Dapper. And Wiggly Bispo is going to ground that first one out. Out number 1. Hertzel Good. Bit of a struggle. Bruce Dapper 0-2.
Right.
Into some really tough competition. Hertzel Good. Like on that, he's gonna get Pro Boulder swinging for the strikeout. Squire Pondwood. And that is ball number 1. Now ball, little sneeze from Mr. Good. Let's have some allergies here in this beautiful, beautiful spring Boston air. I don't know why I have an allergy up here. And that's going to be a fair ball. That's Squire Pondwood in with a double slide in the second by a throw comes from Whiny Jaguar. That is the first hit of the game here in 2 outs in the first inning.
Right.
Man, I never had no allergies. Then again, I don't have any sense of smell either, so, you know, I leaned over a bucket of ammonia at the factory one time, lost all my sense of smell. Not sure why we had a bucket of ammonia, but, you know. And that's going to be out. Rogue Bison hits that one right to Versi Moore. End the inning. Standing one. And Whiny Jaguar.
That one's out.
Getting the second inning started. And oh goodness me, well that is gonna be a single, just barely missing the glove of Squire Pondwood. And Jagoff is on first.
Right.
Big swing by Trevor Knockmore. Coming in more often for the Dashes. And going for a more fielding focused side. The infield. They got Knockmore plus Hathaway. And Gauze Blacksmith getting a stat today. And it's going to be out number 1. And Esposito making the grab of the second baseman Knockmore. And we go to Stokely Hathaway. Was going to hit that one right up the center, just as I was saying. He was more of a fielding shortstop than a batting one. He just launches a single up the middle, and they are 2 on with 1 out. Here is Gauze Blacksmith. They had a great day in the last game that caused the Dashes to win. He's going to load the bases with a single. Good fielding by Trope Boulder to make the throw. And with 1 out, it is Doug Lumps. Take strike 1. Bit of a predicament for Bruce Dapper. Come in and have to big swing, that should be easy. Fancy Dan coming up. 1, 2, 3. There it is. A Fancy Dan keeping a 0 on the board. That of course is 6-4-3. If you're scoring it at home. A Fancy Dan brought to you by Fancy Dan Follicle Products. Pick off pop in your cloth with Fancy Dan. I don't use it. I got no hair. Lost it all in the war. I didn't go and fight in the war, but you know, had a stressful. Slug Dombid's on first. There's Pretend Esposito, bottom of the second. Gonna pop that one high up into the middle of left field. Should be an easy one for Stump Phillips. Yeah, he makes the grab and keeps Dombid on first. 1 out. And we're looking at Energy Midtown. Between Esposito and Midtown, there's also Virgil Sacrifice on the bench. Nice little location on that left side of the field for the Ruffs. And they're pretty competent batsmen over when they come put in the middle of the order. So any combination you see of Esposito, Midtown, and Virgil Sacrifice is going to look pretty good for the Ruffs this season. And I think that's going to keep them all fresh. Going to keep them looking alive out there. And Midtown's going to walk, so that's going to put 2 runners on with only 1 out. And Nib Corker, backup catcher last year, had a good season. Bruce Land went away to Pittsburgh, and it's going to be 1 out. Okay, so he's going to hit it to Knockmore. Didn't get the tag for the Fancy Dan double play, but it keeps the inning alive with a throw to Blacksmith. Here we got Bruce Dapper. Big swing by Dapper. 2 outs. Pitcher to do something. Not certain this is going to happen for the Ruffs, but you know, always a possibility. But he's going to strike out looking. So stranding 2 runners. Bit frustrating there, but sometimes it's just how it goes there for the Ruffs. Bottom of 2. It's Herzl Good starting things off. And Herzl Good. Pitcher. Fantastic start for the Haberdashers so far He's 2-0. His record. And he's going to smash a ground ball up the center. He's going to be on with a single. And with no outs, we go to the top of the order. It's Stump Phillips up against Bruce Dapper. Win for Boston. Win for the Ruffs today will put them tied with New York at 4-5 apiece.
You're right.
New York trying to stay over 500. In this pivotal bit of a rivalry down the highway. The Haberdashers make their trip up to here, Fast City. And he's gonna walk Stump Phillips. So with no outs, Boob Jenna comes on.
Right. No.
And that is gonna be foul for Boob Jenna. And he's gonna hit right into the double play. Fancy Dan to end the inning. Excuse me, for 2 outs. Excuse me, not quite looking at the end of the inning yet. But Versi Moore is gonna pop it out, slog thumb it for out number 3. So again, keeping the runners from getting home. Solid defensive play by the Ruffs, and of course that Fancy Dan double play brought to you by Fancy Dan Follicle Products. Put more fop in your quaff with Fancy Dan. And that's gonna be Wiggly Bispo. His second at bat's gonna go all the way to the wall, and he's gonna be on with a double. 1 for 2 today. Trope Boulder, he struck out in the first inning. Jason Hetzel, good. We have pitches here in the Continental League. And it's going to be an easy one. Oh, well, they caught him in a rundown, and it's a double play. Well, that was a mistake by Wiggly Bispo. Started running, realized he was in a bit of a pickle there, and he just went for it, and roughly 10-2 did the Dashers. That's unfortunate. And a third out. Well, they don't strand anybody, but probably should have had better base running by Wiggly Bispo on that one. That's the end of 3. It's no score so far in this tightly contested game, the rivalry game, the final game of this 2-game series. Both teams are taking a game from it, each win by only a single run. So we expect it to be a close one. That's Whiny Jagoff on the leadoff hit, popping it up to slog thumb bit for out number 1. And
That's too low.
and that should be an easy one. Knockmore doesn't get good contact of it. And it's a throw over to Rogue Bison for the second out. Ken Esposito's going to scoop that one up. And Hathaway, a 1-2-3 inning. About as easy as you can get for Bruce Dapper. And starting things off is Rogue Bison. Gonna smash that one all the way to industry for a home run. And breaks open the scoring for the Ruffs. Leadoff home run here in the 4th inning to industry indeed. Brought to you by Industry Brand. Perfumes, colognes, fragrances, anything that smells nice. Go out, have a couple drinks. You wonder if you're gonna be a little rank, go up to a nice lady, she likes how you smell, you say, oh, well, I'm just wearing Industry. Something you wear. Go out, put put it on, you smell good. One nothing for the Ruffs, and here is Pretend Esposito.
Right.
See how Hetzel Good and the Haberdashers can react to this. Still very early in this game, and then we walk right into the glove of Trevor Knockmore at second base. Nice little anus scratch for Hetzel Good, and gets Energy Midtown swinging on it. Ball two, 2-1 to count, 51 pitches already good, so might be a shorter day for him. And that's going to be on with a single. Energy Midtown and Nib Corker with a runner on first. 2 outs. And a 1-0 lead. That's going to get, it bounces off the glove of Boob Jenner. It's going to send Midtown to third, and Corker's on first. So a fortunate bounce on a catch that Boob Jenner just couldn't make. And that will just about do it. Easy play. Gappa hits it right to Knockmore. Retires his side. Strands 2. But the Boston Ruffians take a 1-0 lead thanks to Rogue Bison's leadoff home run. And we see Gauze Blacksmith, the backup first baseman. But he's playing like he wants to start for the Haberdashers. He's going to start things off, hitting that one all the way out to the wall. Trope Boulder gets it. And he's on with a double to lead things off here in the top of the 5th. Bring up Doug Lumps, getting into the double play in the second inning. Gonna ground that one out, no chance for a double play this time because Blacksmith smartly tags. Hetzel Good, the pitcher spot, had a single in the third inning. He's gonna be on again with ball 1. And that should be an easy one. Fancy Dan to end the inning. That Fancy Dan brought to you by Fancy Dan Follicle Products. However, the Haberdashers do tie this up in the top of the 5th. We go to Wiggly Bisco, top water. He's going to drop that one right in front. In center field. And that is going to be high and into the glove of Moore. For out number 1. A fancy dandy hit right into son of a gun there. That is Squire Pondwood heading into a fancy dan. So it ends up being a 1-2-3 inning. And just caught a Wiggly Bispo getting things started with a single. Here in the top of the 6th. That was Bessie Moore. Whiny Jagoff, that was a high ball. That's going to be out number 2. Bringing up Stoker Hopefully Hathaway go with Moore on third base. Hathaway is going to bring him home with a shot up the center. And it's 2-1 for the Haberdashers. Bring up Gauze Blacksmith, and that's going to be it for Dapper's Day. Sandy Carfax. Will come out of the bullpen. And he's going to get the third out, which is Gauze Blacksmith. That ends that for New York. They take the lead. And Hetzel, good. Still is 58 pitches. Bottom of the sixth. And Blacksmith gets Rogue Bison out. Here is Slog Thombid. Be out number 2. Bring up Pretend Esposito 0 for 2 today. Takes that strike. 0-2. Ooh, scared him off the plate. That lost a little bit of control. He did good. I can't imagine that was anything. You saw it kind of slip out of his hand. He kind of knew that was happening right away, and he's going to respond by smashing a single up the middle. Players Energy Midtown, who's going to come out for a pinch hitter. Gert Junction is coming in. And does not make good contact. He's going to round it out. Well, the heavy hitter that Boston traded with Chicago for has not been enough of a... not been consistent enough at the moment. That's why he's sharing time with Rogue Bison. But it does look like as Doug Lumps gets the first out. Virgil Sacrifice will be coming in for Energy Midtown. We shore up the fielding. And that's going to be out number 2. Good, the pitcher. That's his first out. Got 2 singles today. I believe including that RBI. And it's going to be a 1-2-3 inning, a much needed one. Stump Phillips, top of the order. He's out on 1 pitch. So Nib Parker going to take it from here with Hetzel Good still on the mound for New York. Feeling this game ain't over yet. That was pitch number 70 for Hetzel Good. It was foul. And Nib Parker. And that's going to be Fixed Ray Mortgage coming in. Fixed Ray Mortgage. That's going to be out number 2 for Mortgage. So again, going back to the top of the order. And Bispo hits it right to Good. So right away, there was nothing happening in that one. More of the bullpen again. This time it's Carlisle County. They picked him up from Pittsburgh. Top of the 8th, 2-1 Ruffs down by a run. Thanks to a blistering 6th inning by the Haberdashers. And that's going to be out number 1. Boob Jenna grounds it right out to Rogue Bison. And Bessie Moore right to Carlisle County. Out number 2. Here's Whiny Jagoff. Right to the glove of a diving Bison. And County 1-2-3 inning for the Ruffs. And if only they can get this working. Delmar Uptown. Coming in. Not only that, but QB Goozle coming in at center field. Good is going to make it through 7 innings, 7 strong innings. They're going to rely on Delmar Uptown to get them to the end of this game. Definite save opportunity for their closer. And he's already 1/6 of the way there. With Pro Boulder popping it up in foul territory. However, Squire Pondwood is on with a single. His second hit today. He got a double in the fist. Here is Rogue Bison through the legs of Uptown, and it's going to load another runner on. It is runners on first and second. Almost at the load the bases. It did not, in fact. Is Slog Thumbid, 1 out. Chance to tie this game up. Pop that one up right to Stokely Hathaway. Runners stay put. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. 1 runner in scoring position on second base. That is Squire Pondwood. Rogue Bison on first. His pretend Esposito is going to bring that one through the middle. And it's going to send home Pondwood in time. Just in time. Beats the throw. But just barely to score to tie this game up. Out comes Virgil Sacrifice. In comes Coke Can Lloyd. And he's going to hit it right to Hathaway for another out. And pretend Esposito with that RBI. He's going to be in at third. Coke Can Lloyd at shortstop. And starting things off for the Haberdashers is going to be a home run. Oh, no. Well, this is not what we wanted to see. That is Trevor Knockmore. And it's 3-2. Just like that, they give up the lead. Top of the 9th, that is going to be out to Slog Thumbid. Solo home run by Trevor Knockmore. His first hit of the game, and he sends it, yeah. Well, he's Carlisle County, and that is Boz Blacksmith. Oh, he's going to hit it to industry again. My goodness, it's another home run. It is now 4-2. Haberdashers. Boz Blacksmith does it again. He had a home run in the game last time. I won the game for that one. This time it's going to be Knockmore. That's going to be an insurance run. As it stands, Ruffs do have 3 more outs to do it, and that's going to be a single up the middle for Doug Lumps. His first hit of the game. So good to see Knockmore and Doug Lumps here in the top of the 9th are getting their first hits of the game after going 0-3 each. And that is something that I was not expecting. Delmar Uptown going to come back in to the bottom of the 9th to get his final 3 pitches. Well, that's 3 outs. You'd like to do it in 3 pitches. Don't know if that's going to happen. And that's going to be Uptown getting that out. And that's going to be with 2 outs. It's going to move Lumps to third. They're going to send him home. Do they have the arm to get him there? No, it's going to be 5-2. And Stump Phillips, a 2-out double. Makes it 5-2. Boob Jenna hits it to Trope Boulder for the 3rd out. That's tying it up. A 3-run 9th inning. Delmar Uptown faces Nib Corker. You'd have to assume someone else off the bench and try to look at who's still left off the bench for the Ruffs. My word. 1-2 to count. 3 outs, 3 runs to tie it up. Gotta believe at this point. Delmar Uptown, that's going to be high and foul. It's going to drop into foul territory, so 1-2. Not able to grab it was Jenna or Phillips. This should probably be, yeah, I think he borrowed enough time here. And Uptown makes the catch himself. That was Nibs Walker, and here comes Corky Handshake. Pinch hitting. That's the last of the basically every pinch hitter now, and that's going to be out number 2. Out. And with 2 outs, it comes down to Wiggly Bispo. 2 for 4 today to keep this alive. That's foul 1. 0-1 the count. Big swing for strike 2. Not looking good. Foul ball. And it's going to go right to the glove of Boob Jenna. Throws in time, out number 3, a 3-run 9th inning. Crushes the Ruffs' hopes for this one of taking the series against the Haberdashers. They lose this one, final score 5-2. And that's going to do it for today. Unfortunately, couldn't get it done. 1 game at home against the New York Haberdashers. They take 2 of them. Final score of the New York Haberdashers, 5 runs off of 13 hits. Boston Ruffians, 2 runs off 11 hits. And the win goes to Delmar Uptown. Came in the 8th inning for Herzl Good, who had a very strong game. As a starter, doesn't get a result, doesn't get any sort of result for that. However, Carlisle County gets the loss, going the last 2 innings, and giving up the winning runs in the top of the 9th. New York Haberdashers, after this, they go back home. They have a day off tomorrow to travel, and they head back home to Yonkers, New York, where they face in-state rivals, Amalgamated Baseball Holdings, the Schenectady, New York mid-state team, who come down to the outskirts of New York City, just near Manhattan. And that's going to be a New York battle. That's going to be a fun one to watch. You get a chance to listen to that one. If you're up in... you find yourself down in New York, go check that game out. That's about as much of a rivalry as you can get. And for the Ruffs, they stay at home. Welcome in the Philadelphia Brown Trousers here tomorrow for a 3-game series. It's going to be tomorrow, 22nd, and a 3rd game on the 24th, so a day off between there, between games 2 and 3. And of course, for that one, that's going to be Gary Antoinette on the mound for the Ruffs tomorrow. Against Deputy Rimps for Philadelphia, so do come by, and of course we'll be on the air on WBZ, Radio WBZ, Boston's only home of the Boston Ruffians on the radio here, as the 1920 Continental League continues on. But before we conclude it, we thank our sponsors at the Honey Wheat Tobacco Company, bringing us the finest dandies of the day. Honey Wheat Tobacco Company, their hand-rolled cigarettes grown in the fabled tobacco roads of the Carolinas, hand-picked, rolled, and taken care of to give you the finest, smoothest cigarette that is good for any occasion. You want to smoke it at the ballpark, you want to smoke it in the office, you want to smoke it at the doctor's office, or in the comfort of your own home while listening to the Ruffs here on WBZ. It is a good time. Any time is a good time for a Honey Wheat cigarette. Our 3rd finest dandy of the day is Herzl Good, starting pitcher for the Dashers. 7 innings pitched, only allowed 1 run, struck out 2. 2nd finest dandy goes to Stump Phillips, and our finest dandy of the day, again getting another free carton of Honey Wheat cigarettes, it's Gauze Blacksmith. 3 for 4, home run, double RBI. He is the finest dandy of the day. Brought to you again by the Honey Wheat Tobacco Company, reminding you to smoke wheat every day. That's going to do it for us. My name is Mill Hamsteak. This has been Radio WBZ. We return to the music in just a few moments. And until next time, see you again here at the ballpark. And until next time, go Ruffs.